So the next gen greed continues. Activision bumping PS4, not PS4, PS5 price points began with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So already, the sports games are doing it, which is not surprising, even though Madden and NBA are basically the same game but with a roster swap. All they do, especially Madden, will just a slight graphics change every single time. They change the graphics up slightly, and the people you play as slightly in the game. But then they want to use charge all these microtransactions to get a lot of other guys in the game. That's how every Madden game is. Because at the store, I saw that Madden was $70 for the Xbox One Plus Series X version. But again, this is the greed that these companies are doing. Okay? And of course, there'll be those idiots who still say, oh, but the cost of games. Okay? Okay? Cost of games. Okay? I'm going to show you a statistic here. GTA 5, okay, it made more money than Endgame, okay, but yeah, it made $1 billion, I think, in like one day, okay, and now it made $6 billion as well, okay, and that is excluding GTA Online revenue as well. There's also Black Ops 2. Games make more money than movies do. Okay? Black Ops 4 made $500 million at once, and people, Call of Duty makes, $500 million at once. Or I'm gonna see they have an animal one for Animal Crossing. Okay, Call of Duty is probably gonna sell 10 million to 15 million copies. Okay, okay, so Animal Crossing sold 20 million copies, and Animal Crossing is $60. So I'm gonna pause the video for a minute to calculate the gross for Animal Crossing. So we have our calculator here, 60 times 20 million. Okay. Equals, that is around, I think, $1.2 billion. Animal Crossing made more money than Captain Marvel. Okay? And again, that's just the price alone. Animal Crossing probably took around $150 to $100 million to make. Probably. Well, let's just take Minecraft. Minecraft usually is priced at $20, but the game is around sold around 180 million copies. Minecraft made more money than any game just by the pure copies alone. Excluding any microtransactions, Minecraft is usually sold around $20. It does vary based on price, but Minecraft sold like 1.8 million, 180 million copies. So yeah, this whole... Okay, undo. So yes, Activision is just being greedy. Okay, GTA 5, that is triple Minecraft's price. Okay, and people, wait, what's just $10 more? Okay, there's inflation, there's the virus. Okay, companies are suffering. Game companies have not been suffering. It's only movie companies. I understand why theaters will increase their prices, but games, yeah, this is just all greedy to a whole new level. Okay, many companies have been, upcoming titles. Many companies have been mulling over to add Sensei's into Charles Board, but make no mistake, more will adopt this pricing as the generation goes on. For almost 15 years, the people have been accustomed to $50, $60 for the latest big release, but developer costs have spiraled. Yeah, that's the excuse they use every single time to defend greed. Okay, they make you pay $60 for also expansion passes. Even Nintendo does this with Pokemon Sword and Shield. $60 you want every character in Smash Bros. Okay, if you want all the content, it's probably over $100. Okay, DLC, it's all companies that do this now. DLC is probably around $100 now if you want everything. There's microtransactions in full price games. Loot boxes are basically which is basically the summon feature of mobile games that they try to bring it to, the new games like Star Wars Battlefront. And I want to see. I think that I won't be surprised if this generation is one of the worst selling generations, because people are sick of paying more and more money every year, but their money stays the same. But we have to pay now more money for my kid's new game. Okay, I'm not saying Call of Duty is a kid's game, but like little Timmy wants, for example, the new Mario game. But new Mario game costs $70. Okay, parents like, really? But games were $60. Okay, and they're like, and they're gonna say, oh, but it's the same game, especially Call of Duty and Madden and EA and FIFA and NBA, games that are accused of being the same game over and over again. And people be like, really? I have to pay $10 more for the new Call of Duty? Okay? And again, there'll still be a lot of suckers who still pay $70 who still pay for the season pass. There will still be a lot of, and I'm probably gonna see hopefully the game developers learn the error, especially the ones, that don't even care or put time or efforts to a game like, for example, Madden, EA, and FIFA. Paying $10 more so you can get slightly upgraded graphics for your Madden game. Okay, which is ridiculous. That's all you're really paying for. Okay? And yes, this is just the launch price. And usually after holidays, games do drop in price. $70 is usually, or on Black Friday, the price usually drops for Black Friday deals on the newest games. They usually do drop it. So yeah, the $70 is only the launch price, which means games will probably have better legs than have better launch openings, which again a lot of developers do rely on launch openings, unless you're Nintendo. They you still have Mario Kart and Zelda selling just as well as they did at launch, in the first few months. And again, that's Nintendo. Only Nintendo and GTA and Rockstar and Minecraft are the only games that are really able to do that, have that type of longevity over time. But yep, Activision is being greedy, like they always have. EA was the one that made loot boxes. They were the ones who made loot boxes, and Activision, they're going by their trend and being greedy and paying $10 more for a game that probably isn't that much different from the last Call of Duty game, excluding the campaign. So that's basically it. Goodbye.